Hello everyone, I'm Sai Chaitanya. Welcome back to my channel Sai Tech. Finally, I'm back with a display comparison of the OnePlus Nord versus Samsung Galaxy M51 device. So these are the most requested video friends in comparing the both displays OnePlus Nord versus the Samsung Galaxy M51 device, because both phones are kind of close to our price range, and they do have the different kind of AMOLED panel technologies. So in this video I'll be comparing both phones side by side, and in high brightness mode, in medium brightness mode, even in the low brightness mode as well, and with student lighting effect and without studio lighting effects as well. So try to watch till end of the video to get to know complete details, which display has advantage in terms of the color saturation levels and the contrast levels as well. So first let's discuss about the display specifications before starting the video. And in case if you want to know what wallpapers I'm using, try to check the links in description. You can find all the links for the video in the description below. So first is that the Samsung Galaxy M51 has advantage of having the Super AMOLED Plus display. So whereas the OnePlus Nord has the Fluid AMOLED display, as you can see here, so which is kind of same Fluid AMOLED panel which is present in other OnePlus mobile phones like the OnePlus 7 Pro and other phones. So right now in terms of the screen size, Samsung Galaxy M51 is much bigger than the OnePlus Nord device, as you can see here. So that's the one key area where Samsung Galaxy M51 is good. And next is that in terms of the display resolution, both are good, but pixel density is slightly high in the OnePlus Nord because of small screen size. And next is Gorilla Glass 5 protection in the Nord device. That's a very good advantage in the Nord Gorilla Glass 5, whereas Gorilla Glass 3 is not that great in the Samsung Galaxy M51. And OnePlus Nord has 90Hz refresh rate and HDR10 Plus certified. So on the paper, the OnePlus Nord is a clear winner in terms of having Gorilla Glass 5 and more pixel density and higher refresh rate and HDR10 Plus certified. So in this video comparison, you won't be able to notice the refresh rate, even though I say the refresh rate is fast. So that's why let's focus only on the display quality only, considering the saturation levels and the contrast levels. So first is let me show you the display properties. What are the options you are having in terms of changing the screen modes? So in the screen mode, if you go here, you do have the vivid and natural mode. So same thing with the OnePlus Nord as well, vivid, natural, but there is also advanced option where there are plenty of other options available here. So if you go to the advanced, you do get this kind of RGB colors where you can change. But right now in this demonstration purpose, I'll be choosing the vivid mode option only. So now let me try to apply the same video in both the phones. So right now you can see here friends, I'm comparing the same video in both the smartphones. The first thing I did notice is that OnePlus Nord has a little bit kind of higher brightness level when you compare to the Samsung Galaxy M51 device. So try to notice this plants area, so where you can find slightly brighter as well. So even in terms of the lighting, if you notice here in this city, the lighting is slightly brighter. So whereas the Samsung Galaxy M51 has a slightly saturated colors, not the bright colors but saturated and contrast colors. So that is what I did notice right now by playing this video side by side. So you can see the slightly white snow here, and whereas the Samsung Galaxy M51 has kind of a blue kind of snow going on here in this Samsung Galaxy M51 device. So this is with the full brightness in both the phones. So as you can see friends, if you compare side by side the viewing angles and everything, and if you're person who likes to watch the most of the Netflix movies and the YouTube and most of media consumption person, then always prefer the bigger display, and M51 is the best option for you in terms of having that saturated and very good feel while watching the videos. If you watch these sun rays which are slightly saturated than the OnePlus Nord device, so if you may not be noticing on the camera, I think so, but personally if I watch, I did notice that kind of difference here. So two advantages with the OnePlus Nord is higher refresh rate and more brighter image, and Samsung Galaxy M51 has the advantage of having a bigger display and more saturated colors and the contrast colors, and it has got also another advantage of having single punch hole instead of two punch holes. So that is also another one thing to be noted before buying the phone. So now let me try to decrease the brightness. Before that, let me try to turn on the studio lighting effect little bit side. So right now these with the less studio lighting effect, so maybe you might be able to see the difference. But so in some scenarios you may not be noticing much difference, but few of the scenarios there are significant amount of difference is there between both the phones. So now let me try to decrease the brightness to 0. As you can see friends, a 0 brightness level, and both the phones are doing pretty good job in terms of the brightness as well. So overall the viewing angles and everything looks perfect in both the phones. There is not much problem as well in terms of the viewing angles while watching the videos side by side. As I said, if you watch these plans here and if you observe here, you can see slightly brighter image on the OnePlus Nord. And that's it for this video friends. Overall the conclusion is that the OnePlus Nord has a brighter image and the Samsung Galaxy M51 has the saturated colors and the bigger display. So that is another advantage. And for more videos, make sure to follow me regularly. And thank you for watching this video, and see you in the next video friends. Until then, bye.